I can't fuck with snakes. I ain't all the way back from my people, I pray I won't fortune for fame. I'm finna turn up and get they ass a taste. Thought I was global, they screaming my name. I'm everywhere like I'm the Chicago way.
All right. Let us know what we got in the Chicago way today.
Man, y'all know who it is. Your boy AChoices, man.
What's up, Choice?
In the fucking building. Chicago way, what's the deal, gang?
Nothing much. Let us know who we got with you.
Shit,
All right, boy, Claudia Low in, do it, gang. Sunnyside.
All right, what's up? So we got 2 duets in the building.
You know that. Big duets.
For sure. Yeah. And
I'm superstar though, you feel me? SCG, you feel me? None against the dudes.
Psycho City.
I'm Psycho City, 22nd, 2280 SCG. That's me.
Okay.
But I fuck with the dudes though, you feel me?
All right, bet. Yeah, we also go get into that in a second. But this one, I ain't gonna lie. First off, there's a million reasons why I know Off Rip gonna love this interview. Like, first off, this is my boy right here. And on top of that, I'm like this cuz, right? Just make sure I'm get that career.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, yeah, this cuz, but I met him one time. He already a super dope guy, and I'm more than happy to have him here too. But folks is probably the only nigga that's gonna have me on camera with him. Like, probably the first, cause I was thinking about doing it anyway. But you the first nigga that got me doing this shit, so this shit gonna be raw off rip. I already see it.
No,
I didn't even think this shit was gonna happen, but it did.
Yeah, for sure that though.
Yeah.
Beautiful feeling, you know?
Yeah, beautiful feeling. And on top of that, like, we are at 2020 Studios, and this is a beautiful site. This is my first time here. I just love it.
Yeah, this home for me, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Best engineer in the world right here, man. Spaceman. Y'all want a book? Y'all looking for a real studio to come to? 2020.
Shout out my boy Spaceman. Yeah, have y'all in space. But how everybody feeling though?
Man, I'm feeling good for real though. Blessed, you know what I'm saying? Life come with a lot of things though, you know what I'm saying? But you can't complain, just gotta take the punches and shit, keep rolling, you know?
Shit, I'm always complaining. I ain't gonna lie. I'm tired. When I'm tired of this shit, I'm just gonna say it. I'm tired of this shit. But taking the punches, yeah, definitely. You just gotta know how to punch back.
I think life wouldn't be life if it didn't punch you and shit and beat you up, you know what I'm saying?
That's a nice perspective. But sometimes, like, it's okay to have a timeout. Like, not every day you gotta step in the ring, you know?
Yeah, for sure that.
Yeah, for sure. What about you, big boy? How you coming?
Shit, man, I'm chilling, you know. Chasing that paper, that's it.
Hey, you and me both.
I don't be on shit. Trying to get some money, man. Take care of my people.
Hey, yeah, you and me both. I promise you. If anything, I'm trying to get like you here.
Nah, we trying to get like you.
Hey, I ain't shit. I ain't shit. Y'all the ones that's lit right now.
Nah,
Y'all convinced me to be up here because y'all the shit.
Nah,
After all, we is talking to superstars, right?
You know that, man. Superstars. We in the building, man.
Yeah, for sure. But all right, though, let's get it all cracking. Y'all could have been on DJU, 16 Shot 'em, Corbin Media Cartel, Truth Teller, Drea O, Witty Apparatus, anywhere else is doing interviews. But today y'all fucking with me, and I appreciate y'all for that. And I ain't gonna lie, like, I've been trying to work with a lot of people this year, but the thing is, since you my boy and everything, this shit has been overdue. But I'm glad we're gonna end this year all strong with you. 2024, walking in 2025, and I'm finishing it off with AChoices.
You know that, man. For sure that. Shout out the Wave again, man. For real.
Yeah, for shit show.
Bro.
All right. Now, this is something that's pretty much common, but not often spoken on from numerous of people when you ask them about their origins, because we're taking it from the top here. Like, everybody always want to talk about where they from, but if we're being honest here, you're from 2 different places, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, for sure that. Low
Right,
end, 22nd and State Street, born and raised, Icky Projects, man, Psycho City.
Mm-hmm.
Second home, Urban Gresham, Fuck City, 80, FCOD, 80 Justine.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me?
Now, I ain't gonna lie. I don't think there's ever a time we could ever name anybody else from Chicago who's from 22nd and State. And I done seen it a couple times. Like, it don't look like a project building, but you can tell that it is. But anyways, that's like a very rare. So you're like the only person, to my knowledge, that I know that's from over there. But unless you could tell me something else. Is anyone else from over there?
As far as like in the production world, music world type shit?
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever heard like Chocolate, you know what I'm saying? She sings, she from down there.
Chocolate.
Shit. Cuz from down there.
Oh, y'all both from over there?
Yeah. Born and raised.
All right, bet.
Yeah, I be from
Born
down
and
there.
raised for sure.
Oh,
You know,
what?
that's really what
Wooski.
Sunnyside 757 is.
Yeah, 757 Wooski from the Ickies. But you know, it's different parts, like 22nd, like that's the whole project is the Ickies, but 22nd Psycho City, then you got 23rd, that's World, then you got 24th, that's Hollywood. You feel me?
All right, bet.
So, but it's all the, you know, one project though. You feel me? But it still was like different branches. You know how that shit goes. Same way how it is on the blocks. This block is that. These 3 blocks is that. Then you go down some. Those blocks is that. Same shit it was in the projects for real.
Shit show. Yeah, and this is the Lil Wayne we talking about, right?
Yeah, the Ickies, yeah, for sure.
All right.
This like you know, they took them buildings down shit. That's the real reason that drill came about. Like, but a lot of people probably don't look at it like that though. But without them buildings being fallen and torn down, it wouldn't have been no thing called drill. You feel me?
All right.
And if it would have been home base right there on the low end. You know what I'm saying?
That's a lot people don't talk about either. Like when the projects left, a lot of people spread it out. Like, you know, like let me just say, like you know, Duck now was from the Wells.
That is
stuff
true.
like that. You feel me? Like FBG Duck. Like they was from the Wells. When they buildings left, they went, you know, 63rd and shit like that.
Okay,
like,
now I see what y'all saying.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of drill originators or anyone who's involved in drill, it started off in the low end, but then when builds got knocked out, they had to move somewhere else.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
They turned them blocks up. Like, you know, it was like real life hitters from them projects. You feel me? Not saying there weren't no hitters from the blocks, but it's like you had real hitters from the low end. So when they tore all that shit down, they landed on the blocks. And shit, them niggas that was hitters from the low end turned them niggas on them blocks like to the max.
Yeah,
You
that's
feel
why a
me?
lot of people where I'm from, like, you will catch a lot of us in Parkway. You know what I'm saying? And O Block, shit like that.
Bro.
You know what? I'm not even gonna say this is a if you know you know. Like this, like something you really gotta know and do your homework to say it. So, would you say like the low end played a big part in what drill is today?
Yeah, for sure that. Without the low end, it wouldn't be that, you know. But some people might say different. But like, if you know your history and you was walking them grounds, you know what it was. You know what it is.
A lot of us,
you feel me?
like a lot of motherfuckers who in that area came from the low end. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
a lot
facts.
of us came from the low end, around 63rd and all that shit. Like a lot of us came from the low end.
No, for sure that.
Yeah, and I'm glad y'all said that because it's like I interviewed a couple people from the low end, but they ain't never like y'all know history and everything, and I'm pretty sure y'all was around it too and everything, but they ain't never said what y'all just said. So
Right, they ain't break it down. You feel me?
yeah,
Yeah, for
Because a
sure.
lot of people, they don't know.
Yeah,
That's
they
why.
don't know for sure that.
They really don't
hence
know.
what I was saying earlier. This is low key a if you know situation, but this ain't no situation where it's like a if you know, because like this is real history that anyone can
This
tell you.
real history, man.
No, for sure that though.
Literally real history. You got a motherfucker right here, like me personally, like who was when this shit started. You get what I'm saying? Like really from the beginning to now. Like I damn near deserve a motherfucking star on the floor. You get what I'm saying? Like that's how deep this shit is.
Sure.
Real
Shout out
shit, though.
Corbin when I say I'm a Chicago win to Chicago end, and I'm gonna blow like the Chicago win.
Oh,
Hell,
bro.
brother.
For real, fact.
Yeah. But yeah, a side note in regards to the low end and everything, just because for some reason this became a debate last year and it's I don't mind this shit just lasted forever. Where does the low end start and end at?
Shit, the low end started like 21st in state. And shit, I say it end like 55th state. Really, for project niggas and shit, like we'll look at it like 53rd to cut off the whole, you feel me? But technically, I give it like 21st to 55th. You feel me? Right or wrong, blood? What you think?
To me personally, like now, see, you will say 53rd when the buildings was up.
Right, for sure.
But now since the building's gone, you know, it really stopped at 51st, you know, because you got the wine.
Yeah,
you know,
facts.
all that shit.
Bro, facts. Yeah, them facts too, though.
It stopped at 51st.
But I still look at
basically only cause of the YMs and shit. That's the only reason why.
Right, for sure. But you know, shit, the way I look at it, like 55th on the cutoff side, though.
All right, bet. Yeah. Majority of people say 22nd to 51st, but it's always good to like hear different opinions on it.
They say 20 what?
22nd to 51st.
Yeah, that's accurate.
But they gotta add 21st too though, because like
It's
H-Town
the
and
same
here,
shit.
same shit though.
shit.
But a lot of people
21st,
probably don't even know the history of H-Town. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
they
Like
don't.
that was a real project. It's
They
diverse
know
now
that.
though. Like
She want to talk about it?
yeah, it's diverse now. Like
Yeah,
Chinese.
you call it H-Town.
Yeah, you call it H-Town, but it's the Hillier homes. You feel me? That bitch the real projects though. Like right now it's diverse. Like you got Chinese, whites, and blacks that live through that bitch right now though. You know what I'm saying? They refurbished the buildings, got it looking better. But before that shit though, that bitch the real projects. Like niggas real life getting
Real
tossed off the
treacherous.
porch, like hung off the porch, dropped off the porch back in them days. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
All that type of shit was going on for real though. So I couldn't count out 21st for sure though.
Oh.
Bro.
Yeah, and see, as someone who's from the South Side of Chicago as well, I understand like what it's like growing up and everything. But I was never one like for like growing up in project buildings and everything.
Where the hell did you grow up at?
So I was in Inglewood area though, so 71st and Princeton type shit.
Oh, back that way, bro.
Yeah, but I mean I've been all over South Side, like as far as like being outside and kicking and shit. But I ain't never like get a chance to, like really be in project buildings like that growing up. So I really know what it's like. So break down like not just for me, but what's like growing up in project buildings, like real project buildings.
Man, that shit was like, I mean, for a project for motherfucker who's born and raised there, it was fun. You feel we had a real childhood. You know what I'm saying? Like. We was walking downtown, walking to the beach and shit, riding our bikes downtown and shit like that, like outside flipping on mattresses and shit. You know what I'm saying? We had a real childhood, but it was like as a kid growing up that we did see a lot of stuff at a young age, like crime, murders, you know what I'm saying? Hearing gunshots, shootouts, seeing you smelling coke when you come outside in the hallways, you feel me? Shit like that, pissy hallways, pissy elevators. You'll be walking down the stairs and you'll be running down the stairs and then your motherfucking hand will slip off some spit. Like, imagine walking down the stairs and all you feel is,
nah, for real.
and you like, damn, and you gotta wipe it off on your pants because you ain't got no napkin and shit. Or like, that shit was crazy though. Like, you get on the elevator and shit. Imagine getting on the elevator and the motherfucker hold the door and you can't get off. You stuck on that bitch. They know you got on, so they know you finna get off on the 5th floor. They run up the stairs to the 5th floor. And you think you finna get off, they holding the door. And you like 9 years old, 8 years old, you scared now. You can't do shit but cry, scream for your mama, you feel me?
What they holding the door for?
Man, shit was real treacherous for real though, I ain't gonna lie. Or motherfuckers get on the elevator with you and just get to jumping up and down on that bitch. You think the elevator finna break the ropes and shit, you on that bitch screaming for your life. It was shit like that.
I seen my first murder at I was 9 years old.
I lost my first homie, I was 8, 9, 1, bro. Never forget.
See, it sound like at 9 y'all had to really see what reality was like how real life can get at a young age.
Right.
But it was normal to us though. You feel me? I realized that it was though. Like they could build them bitches back right now, and I'll go back home. But like I realized that it wasn't normal. You know what I'm saying? When the motherfucker moved out the projects, you know what I'm saying? Coming out to the blocks, it was like being in the suburbs and shit. It was so quiet that motherfucker wasn't used to that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you went to the burbs too?
Nah, but I'm saying like moving from the projects to the blocks. They just say like when the projects was up and you moved from the low end projects to like Inglewood or some shit like that from motherfucker that's from the projects, that shit felt like you just moved into the burbs. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I realized at that point in my life, like, damn, that project life wasn't no normal way of living. You know what I'm saying? That shit wasn't normal for real though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I remember waking up, boy, motherfucker finna go to school and shit. We think we finna walk out for school. Shit, somebody done put a lock on our gate. We can't even get out the crib. You feel me? Motherfucker got to come cut the lock off just to go to school. We don't know who did this shit. You feel me? It just be like a lot of unnormal shit going on that a motherfucker thought was normal until nigga moved up out that bitch and realized, and you started looking back like, nah, that wasn't no normal shit. Bro.
Okay, so it was normal to you at the time until you moved out.
Yeah, it was normal. Yeah, it was normal at the time until we moved out, for sure.
All right, makes sense. Yeah, I feel like that's a common thing too, because it's like you would be surprised about all the fucked up shit that happened that we as Chicagoans think is normal until we leave.
Nah, for sure that.
Yeah, not even just the hood, like the city too. Like, you ever been outside the city? Either one of y'all been outside the city by chance?
Yeah. A lot of times, for real, though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you understand the feeling of realizing what life was, that it was more to life than Chicago once you stepped out.
Yeah, for sure that.
Yeah.
Way more.
Yeah, for sure that, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. And we was getting so much, it was so much money down there, bro. Like, you was just going to building with a big-ass bundle of work and shit. They coming in and you just selling your shit easily. Like, you feel me? You ain't really got to.
I was selling, my bad. I was selling dope and shit at like 11 years old.
Nah,
at 11?
Real dope and crack and shit.
Getting that shit off. I'm talking about like real big bankrolls. Like, nigga ain't seen no money like that, like off the street since. You know what I'm saying? See, on blocks, you gotta real life get out there. Yo, smell this, you know what I'm saying? Take my number, woo.
You ain't had to.
Oh, but in project buildings, like, they can just go to your door and get that shit.
Not even to your door, just come in the building. We on the stairs, on the mound, or we just standing in the building in the lobby. And all the hypes and whoever want what.
It's big ass
coming in.
rushes, like lines from the 4th floor to the 1st floor.
Like real life, like the easiest money you can make in your life. You know what I'm saying? It was so easy to get money in the projects compared to how it is now on the blocks and shit.
I'm in grammar school walking in there with shit like this. Security guards taking me in the principal offices, calling my mama, asking why I got so much money on me and shit. Literally.
Nah, for real though.
Like a kid.
That shit was like.
That sound like some very nosy principal and security guards. like
I'm in grammar school.
It's illegal to have money in grammar school.
I'm in grammar school. This much money though, you ain't shit but 10. You ain't shit but 12 years old.
As a matter of fact, why would you bring that much money anyway? I'm just not thinking about, like, it's okay to have money.
I'm showing off for the bitches.
Oh,
bro.
They didn't even know what you was gonna spend with the money. Like, what was you gonna do besides get them ice cream?
A candy store.
I ain't gonna lie, I used to be buying baseball cards and shit, Pokemon cards and all that type of shit. Oh, bro. We spending that shit on dumb shit, walking to Burger King, buying big ass double whoppers.
Buying stupid shit.
Just buying shit. Motherfucker used to go to the movies on 8th and Wabash and shit. Buying big ass popcorns, all type of shit, like games. You know, we was, like me, I was a real game booty when I was a younger one. When I had my first kid, that shit went out the window. I ain't played a game since then, to this day. That shit got real. It was like, oh, no, I ain't playing no games. But yeah, motherfuckers used to spend their money on games. Shit, you know, when you growing up in the projects, you want to be fly too when you young. Cause shit, big folk know who you looking up to. These niggas fresh. You feel they got on the latest Pellies, Averets jackets and all that shit, Coogis. Shit, nigga wanted to be just like that. So nigga made his way to stay fresh, but nigga had to do that shit behind his parents' back. Like go shopping and shit, sneak in the crib with the bag. You be fresh as hell outside all day. You get on that elevator, walk up them stairs, you changing your clothes, putting back on the shit that your mom and them sent you out to school in, you feel me?
Right.
And then when you leave out, you doing the same shit, putting that shit on outside. Like, that shit was something different, though. I ain't gonna lie. I miss that shit, though. Shit taught me a lot, for real.
You missed that shit?
Hell yeah.
Or like you miss like living around that time, or just doing what was being done at that time too?
Shit, I could really say both. I go, like, it might sound crazy, but like I'll go back to that shit if that shit was to come back, cause that's home. Imagine like whatever block you from, right?
Right.
And you pull up one day and that bitch gone. Every house, every building. Could you imagine that feeling of that? Like that's like
that'd be like I hear you on that shit.
You feel me?
I'd be like, damn,
and that's
what the
it,
fuck?
That's what it feel like for project niggas. You know what I'm saying? We ride past 22nd and State or even the Robert Taylors. Like my whole family was from 22nd all the way down to 53rd to the whole nigga to the Otta B. Wells, all that shit. We had family everywhere, even out west in the out west projects. You feel me? But just imagine you pulling up to your hood in a house that you was born and raised in. It's no longer there. Right. But that's everyday pain. You dreaming about that shit damn near 3-4 times a month the rest of your life. You waking up thinking it's real and you wake up, it was just a dream. You be mad as hell, but it felt good when you wake up like, damn, I thought I was back at the crib, you feel me?
Yeah.
That shit was what it was though, I ain't gonna lie to you.
check it out. I always hearing stories about the Calumet builders and everything, and like how it was always real money makers in there till the projects got knocked down. Would you say living in the project buildings that you were from, it felt like those times?
Yeah, that was the same shit.
The exact same shit?
Yeah. See, the Calumet building was just one big ass building. The Ickies, we had like 13 buildings. The Robert Taylors, they probably had 50 buildings from 39th all the way to 53rd.
Damn.
Ickies, we had 22nd or 24th, but on each block, we had, you could say, 3 to 4 buildings. But some of the buildings, like on the lanes, they was connected. So you had like 2240, 2250, but they was compound buildings. They was connected. You feel me?
Right.
So it was the same exact shit though, but it was more buildings. But the Calumet building was just one big building with 16 floors. You feel me? But the Ickies, we went up like 7 floors. Some buildings had 9 floors, but it was more than one building. So it was like the same shit for real. Wasn't no different.
Type shit.
It's real shit.
I ain't on that part. And one thing I heard from Take a Poem when I was looking into him for research purposes and shit, he once said before it was gang banging, it was school banging, meaning my school was to your school type shit. Y'all dealt with that growing up too?
Yeah. We used to beat the shit out of Dunbar every day.
Yeah. In fact, see, I ain't go to the high school on the low end. I went to the grammar school down there. You feel? We used to be getting into it with the Chinese and shit. My grammar school was in Chinatown.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, like we used to get into it with the Chinese. Like my whole grammar school life, like from pre-K all the way to motherfucking 8th grade was Chinese.
Yeah, we grew up with Chinese.
Yeah, we grew up long. That was where our school was at. Bro. But we'll be into it with them
like
type
they
shit.
They right a block away from our hood. They right there. Like
they is right there.
Chinatown's
not far from 22nd and State.
It's right there.
One of my main homies was a Chinese named Jason on everything. His family used to feed me and everything. One time I brought him to the hood. They found out. They never let him come back around me again.
Damn.
Wow. That shit over with.
They say you got a bit of project.
Them Chinese, they stick together. I remember I stole the motherfucking can pop about the bakery in that bitch, boy. I got up out that motherfucker. They started chasing me from out the store. For the whole Chinese community got on my ass, for I swear to God, I'm running. Motherfuckers coming out of nowhere, kicking, doing karate kicks. I'm dodging shit. Boy, I must have hit an alley. Man, this motherfucker Chinese dude was coming out taking the garbage out, boy. He must have kicked me so hard. I think I was in like 5th grade. Kicked the fuck out of me, boy. And then all the rest of them just grabbed me and tortured me. And like, you lucky we don't put you in the sewer. We should stuff you in the sewer. I was on my way from the run to the
sewer, nigga?
I swear to God, gang. I was on my way from the run to the Archer course. Now, that's a little project that's in Chinatown.
I think I've been there before.
Yeah, on bro now. Yeah, the ACs, on bro now. I was on my way. I cut through the alley. I'm trying to go there. You feel I could dip in somebody's crib. They caught my goof ass, boy. And since then, I never steal shit else up in Chinatown. That shit dead. They stick.
More like, don't get into it with them niggas ever again.
Boy, they stick together. I ain't gonna lie to you.
They put the chopsticks on your ass.
Nah, for real though. They stick together.
Oh, bro. Freddie, Chinaman, see this? No, I ain't mean to be racist when I said the chopstick shit.
That bitch still rolling.
All right, though, but what age was you when you was Justine?
Shit, I was like, I like 16, 17 type shit when I moved over there.
Okay, we getting closer to the next part here. Any final remarks about about growing up in a low end and project building before we move on?
Nah, I just missed that shit, fo, and I'm thankful that I had that experience to be raised up in an environment like that, because it taught me a whole lot of shit. It's the reason why I'm the person I am today, though.
Do it.
What up, Bob?
Any final remarks about growing up in the project buildings?
Shit, that's what made me. You know, I learned a lot in the projects, like how to move. It made me who I am today. Like how to get money, how to hustle,
for real,
the way I think. You know, taught me about how, the right from wrongs, the motherfuckers who to watch, Grammy motherfuckers. I seen all that. You get what I'm saying?
Bro.
I seen all that shit, so that just taught me a lot about life. you know, and have people there, have people, all that shit, man.
What you know about putting your honey buns on them radiators, boy? Putting your honey bun on that radiator, heating that bitch up, putting your 9 laters on that bitch.
He know about free chokes. I know about free lunch and shit.
Oh, gang.
Oh, they
I actually did put my honey bun on a radiator before.
Yeah.
Like thing is, I did that shit on accident, thinking that shit was good. I did that shit 2 times, then I ended up throwing up on my 3rd time doing it, so I ain't do that again. But yeah.
Juke parties and shit. You know, we invented all that shit, man. For real.
That shit used to be lit.
You know about juke parties.
Oh, yes, I do.
Yeah, that's
I promise you, I do.
That shit come from the projects. Oh, bro.
No,
like,
straight
we
up,
did
though.
all that.
Mm-hmm.
Real
All right,
talk.
but now, since everything done came from the projects and everything, and this where it goes down to what y'all do and everything. Y'all make music, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all both make music, right?
Yeah, for sure that.
Okay, great. Not just you. All right, so both make music. I was fucking with you. But yeah, though. How did at what point did all this transpire to music? Like, just y'all lifestyle, y'all just become rap?
We been doing that in the project.
Motherfucker been doing
like
that.
We still got like mixtapes and shit.
Like CD mixtapes?
Literally, we still got mixtapes and shit like from the hood mixtapes and shit that was going crazy back then. Like real live, that shit was going crazy.
Like LEP them, you feel me? Prime
you know,
example.
LEP Bogus Boys, no, they
Yeah.
was in our shit. You know what I'm saying? They was in our shit. R.I.P. Lero. You know?
Oh, bro. I was doing that shit back then. You know, we just didn't have the resources back then like how we got now. It was hard.
You got motherfuckers like who don't really get a lot of recognition from like who bred this shit, like DJ PJ, DJ Monty them. Like they need to be talked about a lot. You get what I'm saying?
Straight up though.
Like they real live paved the way for real.
DJ
all right, break them down.
They don't even get mentioned. Like them, like the first DJs who really started this juke mix shit.
Yeah.
Monty really put on like for the rap shit in general. Like he really started a lot of shit.
Had Twist and R. Kelly, all them niggas coming down there to the
we
project,
had a lot of famous motherfuckers come to our project. We had a tournament we called it the Blue Court because the court was blue and shit. All type of famous motherfuckers came to our tournament.
Paul McPherson and all them niggas.
All type of motherfuckers.
NBA players.
B2K them, R. Kelly them, Twist them, motherfucker. Everything. What's that little rap that little singing group name? I think it's I don't know if it was 3P or some shit.
That's what it was,
like
3P. Yeah. Bro, that's exactly what it was.
used to come through, show love.
That's exactly what it was.
Movie actors and shit, Debo and all them.
No, bro, I forgot Debo.
Tiny Lester was out?
Yeah, he sure did.
Bro,
I forgot all about that.
Nigga, Jesse Jackson stayed. He stayed in our projects for a week straight doing a little he was doing something. I forgot what it was for, but he stayed inside the project's apartments for a week.
No, for now. I forgot about that too, though.
He stayed in that bitch for a week just to see how we was living, and he had some little campaign shit going on.
Yeah, I was about to ask, like they even made some donations to the block?
Yeah, Jesse Jackson for sure.
Yeah, I was doing that shit for sure though.
Yeah. Like our hood had a lot going on.
Bro.
So like y'all hood was like I'm not trying to compare it or nothing like that when I say like
man, we originated a lot of shit, man. Point blank, period.
Okay.
We originated a lot of shit.
I was about to say, like, would you say y'all hood's like the original O Block, but just not like no televised or no street shit? Cause like you like the way you just
facts.
celebrities coming through.
If them bills is all them real, and that motherfucker ain't taking shit away from nobody from that way. For if all them real projects was still up, it wouldn't really O Block wouldn't have that recognition. See, like O Block is a compound that every apartment in that bitch a woman leased that.
Wait, run that back one more time.
The O Block, they compound every apartment in that compound in the O. A woman lease it. Can't no man go over there and say I want an apartment. You see what I'm saying? That's just how they got it. So it's like all the niggas that's claiming the O, they either fucking with a bitch over there, or they mama got the crib, or they sister or auntie. You see what I'm saying? Or they over there with one of their friends, family members type shit. You feel? But like the real projects, I could go rent a crib right there. You can, Blood can, Cuz can, Spaceman can.
And
You
we
feel-
know because we've been
a
over
female
that.
can.
We've been over that for 17, then that 20 years now.
By them being like the only real like project that's up right now, they getting that notoriety. You see what I'm saying? They over to like
Wait,
that shit
every
overrated.
nigga once said O Block isn't real project building.
It's not. It's not. They
Who
became.
say that?
FBG Bigger.
He say what?
O Block is not
is
real
not a real
project
project.
building.
How they not?
I say it's a real project building.
These stupid as hell.
I
Them
say
is
it's a real
projects.
project building for sure.
Them
That,
been
but
projects since forever.
yeah, they
So,
real
what the
project.
hell?
But I take that back. But like compared
They
to
been banging over
like,
that forever.
compared to like the Robert Taylors and shit like that, for like, nah, that shit was. It's like
Nah,
it's
we was
different,
different down there though.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
we was real
different.
Like that's what I'm saying. A lot of like it's some members out of O Block came from the projects on the low end.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was telling you in the beginning.
No, for sure that.
All right, but just want a peace of mind about that part. But all right. But then you just fucked my head up. You said only women can move into that shit. That shit
Yeah.
that shit really just fucked my head up.
Yeah, every nigga that's over there right now is that through a woman, bro. Through their mama, their auntie, their sister, or cuz, some shit like that. Like, ain't no nigga own no crib in O Block.
At all.
Oh, so disclaimer. For all you O Block fanned out ass niggas that's fan of O Block, y'all can't even move in there. So I'm not talking about anybody who's in the state. I'm talking about the out of town niggas. So y'all can fuck. Of course, nothing wrong with fuck with the O, but do not act like y'all can move and live in there and act like y'all from there. Cause some of y'all niggas really be having O Block in there. Like, you know, that should be so fanned out. It be niggas from Atlanta claiming O Block.
For sure.
And you talking about they can't even move in there.
Yeah, no, you better go bump a female or something to get up in that motherfucker. Other than that, I don't care how long your money is. You not finna get no apartment up in the overview of man, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna like do some real research and figure out why that's the case with these niggas.
Yeah, I don't know.
Back to the subject. Here. So y'all been this shit been going on as far as like people from out of town, celebrities and everything coming to the project buildings and CDs and everything. So when did y'all apply y'all lifestyle to the music?
I started playing my lifestyle to the music. I think I was like, I want to say shit. I was probably like 18, 19 type shit, but it was still like with CDs. By this time, I was on the blocks and shit. You feel me? Out the projects. You know what I'm saying? But the motherfucker just didn't have like social media and shit like that though. You know what I'm saying?
MySpace, and I heard what's that shit? Batman said it was some shit. It was some shit. Twitch or some shit like that.
I just
no,
remember
not
MySpace.
Twitch. It's some other shit.
But I was too busy hustling in the streets and shit, so it was like I wasn't really no computer head or no shit like that.
Oh,
then.
Tag, yeah, Tag.
Tag.
Thank you. Yeah, there was some shit like it was MySpace and Tag. You wasn't on that?
No, I ain't never had a MySpace account, bro.
That shit.
Motherfucker was too busy in the street trapping.
I just
you
got
feel
an
me?
Instagram and shit. I was never know the social media.
I wasn't that shit either though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Only reason why I'm on that shit now because of my talents. But if I wasn't gifted, man, motherfucker, real life, I have to hit you up like, hey, give me Choices number. I'm trying to reach out. You have to really go search for me. You feel me? Only reason why I'm on that shit for real though.
So y'all,
bro.
So y'all could really go ghost and say fuck the media overall if y'all wanted to.
Yeah.
They need to take that shit down.
Wow. Like niggas like me ain't around. All right,
I'm about to say only motherfuckers who could
folks.
get like you. Niggas, them the only motherfuckers need to be on that. Motherfucker like you, man.
Okay.
There's too many apps though. Like, what's the purpose of all these fucking apps though? Like,
multiple sources of income, multiple ways of expanding your brand and sponsorships and shit.
Yeah. But when you just that one person got to do that shit, run that shit every day for that shit is a fucking headache, folks.
I'm trying to tell you.
That shit
If you guys would spend one day like we do a trade one day, I live in your shoes, you live in mine, you'll see how real this shit can get.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I see how real it can get off me just trying to shit push myself as an artist and me shooting vids and shit like, go to this app, post that, go to this app, check this notification, reply back. That shit be like shit. On top of real life shit, be like, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, whoa.
Yeah.
Shit a real drug though.
Yeah, but that's the careers we chose. Like certain careers, it requires being around a lot of people. Like a job might involve being around people anyway, but the shit that we chosen, this is meant for everybody to be able to reach out to you. It is a headache from time to time, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But, now, as an artist, what would y'all say is the biggest challenges?
Shit, for me, the bigger challenges is like really just trying to be heard. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be heard because it's like it's so saturated. It wasn't that saturated back then, but it's just too saturated right now. So like just being heard, you know what I'm saying? Growing like a fan base.
When you say saturated, elaborate what you mean.
So
by
like
that.
oversaturated. It's just it's like too many. Everybody
or too many people doing the same thing.
Everybody doing the same thing.
And I agree with that statement too.
Yeah, everybody.
It is too many people trying to fall under one genre with the music.
Yeah, for sure. Like you got motherfuckers that weren't even born with that talent, but it's like they see somebody else doing it,
and then they develop it just by keep listening. And they just wanted to be like them,
and they do it. But don't be the motherfucker who ain't really like one born with that talent. Don't be the ones who take clean off. The motherfucker who really talented struggle with trying to grow a buzz and grow a fan base. You know what I'm saying? That should be.
There's still a few talented motherfuckers blowing up here and there.
Yeah, that's true too though. But like overall, the way I say it, like some motherfucker like you just to wake up and decide like I want to rap today. I'm finna go to the studio and I'm gonna shoot a vid. That bitch just go through the moon. And you had a motherfucker who really talented and then drop 10 vids. He still struggling to get views and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But he real life got a passion for it. A lot of people just monkey see, monkey do. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of followers and shit out here for real though. So it's like some people not even like passionate about it. They just doing it because they see the next motherfucker doing it, but it just somehow end up working for them versus the motherfucker who passionate about it.
Yeah. Sometimes like just from what I've seen as someone who works in media, promoting music and everything, it seems like a lot of people might be talented with it, but it's like no passion for it. And I say it's no passion for it because it's like, like when I ask artists like, "What's your main purpose with the like? Where you want to be?" They with the music and everything, they say they want to be somewhere far and they want to have a whole lot of money. But I'm hearing this consistent, so it's like everyone's doing this for the sake of money. So it's like they can be talented and all, but niggas ain't doing this shit for the passion. They doing this shit because they can see how much money someone can make off it. Like the people that blew up, the first people that blew up and everything with it, they probably did have a passion for it, and it just happened to get the money that came with it too. But
right.
People seeing the lifestyle they live in, all right, I'm gonna do this too, just cause of that shit.
Right, for sure.
Like why do you think so many people try to compare themselves to be like bigger than X, Y, and Z? You know?
I don't know. I want to say like it's like probably like some competition shit or something maybe.
Probably secret competition.
Yeah, we like competition shit for real though. So I do the shit. I do it because this is what I love to do. Without this shit, I know I'd be something that I shouldn't be. This shit real life saved my life. I love to do this shit. That's why Spaceman will tell you I'm always in this motherfucker. Even though I don't be dropping like I should and steady putting out like this shit real life saved me. It's therapeutic for me. You know what I'm saying? And then when I ain't doing it, I'm real life in a dark space when I ain't being creative and when I ain't showing up. Like I start feeling down and sad. At first I ain't used to know what I'd be feeling down and sad about, and I realized, damn, man, it's because I ain't been being creative. I ain't wrote shit. I ain't been in the booth. I ain't dropped shit. So that's why like I do it for the fun and for the love before the money. That's why I show so much love in this shit. Any motherfucker who I've ever worked with, they could never say I ain't never showed no love. You feel me? I done shot too many videos for free. I done recorded too many motherfuckers for free. They gave out too much advice for free. You feel me? It's from the heart. It ain't even really it ain't about the bread first for me. You know what I'm saying? It's just something that I love to do. So the money get to coming off the shit, it just come. I'm blessed then, you feel me? But even if I don't make $1 off this shit, I'm still gonna do it. This is what the fuck I love to do. It make me happy shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
On the other hand, I'm gonna be pissed. All I want, this not a passion. This ain't something this ain't none of that. I just want a bag, take care of my people. That's it. So
That's that shit I be talking
Yeah,
about.
I want that too, but
I'm just being honest. I don't give a fuck
Yeah, and I
about it.
appreciate the honesty.
That's
but
the
Yeah,
only
for sure.
reason I'm in this shit.
Yeah, but it's decisions like that why I think it's a lack of passion for it though. But yeah, but what I was about to ask you, which you revealed that this is therapeutic, but that's probably why you're not putting the bread first versus it, because it's therapeutic, and when it's therapeutic, it's like it's comforting to you. So it's like,
He
why
always did.
why should I think too hard about the money for this? Like with this that I'm
Mm-hmm.
doing, this shit low key on some therapeutic shit too. I never once said this, but this is low key on some therapeutic shit. So that's why like a lot of this shit I feel with the with being genuine like anything.
Yeah, for sure.
But 2025, this is just something I'm doing for me, but I'm also encouraging you to do. Stand on that business.
Oh yeah, you know that. It's definitely that time to lock all the way in though. I ain't gonna say
2025 we gonna stay focused, lock
yeah.
in, and unless it's a part of the actual team, don't worry too much about being putting heart first with.
For sure that.
Yeah.
No, for sure.
But
You know, niggas in the rack, they don't even really won't even pay you what you. Everybody think they already made it in Chicago. Motherfuckers
I know, right?
Motherfuckers so Hollywood. Like, damn, you can't pay. Motherfucker told you $200 for a little vid. Like, damn, that's $50 for the little song. Like, it's a big deal. Like, what the fuck? Like, everybody so Hollywood. I don't understand why. But if you would go somewhere else and out the state up some shit and probably pay a motherfucker or something, like, these niggas be too Hollywood up here, fuck.
It's just the cheap shit, and it's just like niggas got certain entitlement and egos to them, so it's like working with niggas.
That should be disgusting, man, for real though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
As a matter of fact, yeah, we might as well take a challenge when it comes to working with other artists.
Biggest challenge with working with other artists, shit. Like I say, shit, they ass be acting too Hollywood. That's my biggest challenge with working with they ass for real though. Too Hollywood. And then it be like you gotta pick and choose who. It's sad that you gotta pick and choose with who you work with. You're like, nah, I want to do something with him, but he into it with dude and them, and I don't want to put myself in that pot. Like, it's too much of that shit going on, and it shouldn't even be like that.
Oh, it shouldn't be like that. I was about to say,
Yeah,
so that
no.
means you're one for picking and choosing who you work with, but it clearly sounds like you're not.
You say what again?
I was going to say, are you one for picking and choosing who you work with, but it sounds like you're not.
No, hell no, motherfucker ain't wrong with picking and choosing who they work with.
All right, bet. What about you? You pick and choose who you work with?
Yeah, I pick and choose who I work with. I don't fuck with niggas.
Is it just for that reason alone, or it's a personal reason why?
Yeah, it's personal. It's definitely personal.
All right, makes sense, and I understand.
Yeah, for sure that.
Yeah.
Niggas.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like the idea of picking and choosing just because of the sole fact, like, with this shit, it's like, even if you don't want to, you damn near have to be around other people. Like,
No, you got to.
yeah.
Ain't no way around the shit for
But
real.
it's like, with the shit that's going on with certain niggas out here, it's like, now you gotta watch who you work with at the same time. Like, not that you want to pick and choose, but just for safety reasons, for your own concern as well.
And right now, everybody fake as hell. Everybody dick holding. Everybody sucking a lot of cock. Like, for real. There's a lot of that going on, man. Niggas betraying their own people just to suck some dick. Like, that's what's going on right now, man.
Well, good thing nobody in this room is doing that shit.
Straight up.
Nah, for no
That
Diddy.
shit sad
No
right
Diddy,
now,
none
man.
of that shit, folks.
That shit make a motherfucker don't even want to do this
Hey, look,
shit.
I'll take the stairs for you. Motherfucker, take the elevator, gang. I'll take the stairs. I'm still gonna meet you up there. I ain't finna do all that extra shit to be trying to get to that position and all that
Straight
shit.
up, man.
Fuck that shit.
For sure. Man, I gotta say, like, I can relate to a lot of shit y'all saying, cause it's like, this is the shit that I deal with too, cause it's like, not like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people may not understand this, but everyone goes through the same way, but it's just different careers that's chosen. Like, see, you are an artist. You also shoot videos from time to time, but you're an artist. You could look from both perspectives, from an artist and from a videographer as well, because it's videographers that complain about working with artists and artists that complain about working with videographers. So you're able to see things from multiple perspectives here. So would you say what would you say is like the pros and cons of someone who can do both?
The pros and cons of someone who can do both. Yeah. Shit. For real.
It's a lot to think about, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure.
I mean,
It's just, I don't know. It's just like, shit. I think it'd be like when you shoot vids, that take away from your artistry. People don't really like take you serious as an artist, type shit. Like, I don't know.
I've talked with Lakiso, and he told me somewhere the same thing too.
Yeah, like you shoot motherfucker known for you to shoot vids, and you get to dropping music. They ain't gonna really like take you serious as that shit. They looking at like you as just a videographer who trying to rap all this stuff. But I even know
them
like,
advantages you got over motherfuckers though. Like you can do all this shit yourself.
Yeah, literally.
Like he can record himself. He can do his own videos. He can do everything himself. He don't need a soul, to be honest.
Yeah.
Don't need no motherfucker. I wish I could do that shit.
And at the same time, it's like, yeah, trust me, a lot of people wish they could do that shit.
Them the pros and cons. You got advantage.
Mm-hmm. And at the same time, with the videography, you get to meet up with artists that you may want to work with and everything too. So that could be an opportunity to get features and everything. But
yeah, I done got a lot of features that's off. That camera and took me a nice little way though, for real though. Got me close to
as a matter of fact, is there any people that you work with on the videography side that has worked with you on the musical note as well?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Shit, Katie got bands.
Katie, what's up?
Shit, R.I.P. Lil Mister.
Rest in peace, Lil Mister. Oh
you
man.
Feel me? Shit, No Limit, J-Dot.
J-Dot, what's
Sasha
up?
Go Hard, Spenzo, shit, THF Billa.
For sure.
Motherfucking shit, ABK DV. Shit, a few motherfuckers for real. I know it's some more, I probably just can't think of them, but yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, it's amazing. Oh, and just to break down my question, make it more clearer. When I say this, like, I'm not asking just like for you shooting for them. Like, these are people who actually work with you on songs as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, great. Just making sure we got that.
Yeah. We got songs with them as well though.
Yeah,
just off shooting for him, I done got features for a nice handful of motherfuckers just off shooting videos and working with them for sure.
Yeah, and that's what's up, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. Mm-hmm. But yeah, let's take it from the top here. First, since because it's rare that we have people working with Mr. and everything, how that all turn about?
Shit, I met bro, you know what I'm saying, a friend of mine, Bill Gang Jilla, she had linked us up. Bro was on house arrest and shit. So she like, man, Lil Mister need somebody to record him, you feel me? Ooh, you gonna go fuck with him? Now at this time, I'm pulling up on motherfucker with the studio, you feel me?
Oh, with studio too? As in some engineering shit?
Yeah, I still be doing that shit. I don't pull up, but I still be engineering and shit too though. But yeah, I pull up on bro with the studio, he on house arrest. Shit, when we got to work and I seen this passion, bro would do like, shit, 3-4 songs in like 2 hours, you feel me? So I take the stew back to the crib, bring it back the next day, and I seen how for real he was. I started just leaving the motherfucker over there at his crib, you feel me? So then like through the music, shit, we built a nice ass bond, you know what I'm saying? Like he want the Lil Mister that I seen that people like tarnish them on the internet and shit like that. I seen like a different side of Lil Mister. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and that's another thing too with Mr. First off, from my end, Mr. is respected. That's just from my end.
No, for sure.
But of course, with the internet, with certain situations and altercations he been in, a lot of people try throwing that goofy title on him or that bitch title on him when that's not the case. Like,
no, for sure.
It's just these are altercations he's in, and he has to handle it how he handle it.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the internet. That's what the internet do. They twist shit so much.
For sure though.
Yeah.
They painted a bad image of bro though. Like I used to always talk to bro about a lot of shit though. You go ahead, bro.
Right. Like a motherfucker just had a saying on the internet. I forgot who posted it, but they said real gangsters getting treated like goofies on the internet nowadays, and I see that a lot. Like real loud, I be watching shit. I know this nigga personally. I know what he doing in the streets. You get what I'm saying? Right. And like niggas be playing, like really playing crazy, like.
And that's also something SG Batman had to tell me like. With me, I post them a lot. And it's never me that's a problem, but the comment section it be these type of dumbass niggas that's arguing with him, and it's like, bro, this is a real nigga. Y'all behind fake pages trying to treat motherfuckers, and then in real life, it's not even that situation. They be fanned out. Like, so sometimes these are fans talking to people, but for some reason they feel like the only way they can get a response out of them if it's negative. So it's like, I get it, but come on, you don't gotta do that,
bro.
Yeah. And
no facts though.
Yeah, and with Mr. Pass and everything, how hard did it hit you? As a matter of fact, okay, how many years would you kicking it with him and locking in with him?
Shit, I was locked in with Mr. probably like, I was locked in with Mr. like 4 years before he passed, for real though.
Oh, so it must have hit home when he passed?
Yeah, that shit hit me for real. You know, I don't be like just over posting, bro. It's a lot of people that passed that hit me and I don't over post, but hell yeah, that shit hit me. Motherfucker cried real tears for bro. I still think about bro to this day. I still got unreleased music from bro. You feel me? I just got
what?
Yeah, I just gotta dig it. Like I got a computer and shit at the crib. It's so many files. I actually tried to dig some. I found a few. You know what I'm saying? I got a cover art and all that shit made, but I still got unreleased music from bro. You know what I'm saying?
You know you could be helping keep his name alive, right?
No, for sure that. But like I said, I gotta dig so deep. I tried. It's so many files, and a lot of the shit that I slipped across, he dropped. So it's like it's named different in my computer versus what it is on the YouTube. So it's kind of confusing.
Whopper or some shit?
Yeah. So
yeah, I figured.
Yeah, so it's like that shit got confusing, but I'm gonna get back to it though. But it's like I want to handle his music right. It ain't more about just keeping his name alive. I'd rather them royalties go to his kids. You feel me?
All right, Lil J-Dub, when you have the time, talk to AChoices. That's his cousin.
I think, man, J-Dub, we chopped it up a few times though. A lot of people, some motherfuckers know I got it. Like I done have a few people's reaching out trying to get the music. It ain't my place to give out bro music. I ain't finna do that.
It's not your place to give out his music to his family.
No, unless it says mom. Because look, at the end of the day, I was recording Mr. off the love. Mr. wasn't, I ain't saying like he ain't had the money to pay me. He hit me sometimes for sessions, but once we grew that bond, it wasn't about no money. I was just recording, bro. So why would I take all this music I put my time into to give to one of his homies or some shit like that?
I'm saying his family, not his homies.
His family?
His homies, I understand. But if this is his blood cousin who really doing this, keep his name alive, every chance he get.
Yeah, facts. But like only person I could see myself like giving it to is his mom out of respect. That's his mama. You feel me? Okay. But like I would want her, but I won't just say, here you go. We have to have an agreement, even though this is mama, because I care about his kids benefiting off of it. You feel me? Some motherfuckers' parents will take the music and they'll benefit. I ain't saying she'll do that. I don't know her to know that. You feel me? I want bro kids to benefit off this music.
You know what? You're not even wrong. You're not even wrong for that. Earlier today, I just saw a post from one of Jay the Youngest. I think brothers or homies or whatever the case may be. He recently revealed that man died, I think, 2 years ago. His family's done sold his royalties.
Damn, that's sad.
On some bullshit. And like that shit's supposed to go to his kids and everything. But
yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah, so I hear you on that shit.
I'ma hold that shit until I ain't gonna say till I can't hold it no more, but I want to do the right thing with it now. If it was easy for me to just turn the computer and I know exactly where all the files that's at, where they at, to get them, I get them, and then I put them out, put his kids' names for the royalties, and I'll drop it. But I gotta really dig for it. It ain't that easy for me to find it. But when I do find it, that's what I'm gonna do with it for real though.
All right, bet.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't finna let them get it and whoever been asked. I have plenty of motherfuckers reaching out, yo, what's up with this music? Well, really be wanting to check they ass for real, but out of respect, it's like, just give me some time, I got you. I want to tell motherfuckers flat out knowing that niggas are getting mad. Niggas will be mad at you for the little shit nowadays in the rap.
That is true.
I could be an op for telling a nigga, nah, I ain't giving you bro music. So I gotta play it smooth, but technically, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, ain't no motherfucker getting bro music unless it's his mama or his kids. Period. They names going on that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. When I do dig it up and get it, that's who it's gonna go to. Period. I'm for them.
All right, bet. And that's an honorable reason. And thanks for breaking it down.
That's what he would want me to do. That's what I would want a motherfucker to do for me if I tapped out and the cuz got all my, somebody got all my, like, do the right thing. They know I got kids and I got grandbabies and shit, like, make sure this go to them. You feel me? Put their names on this shit when it do drop. You know what I'm saying? Don't get this shit to just spread it out and be passing it around like hell nah.
Are you comfortable revealing your age?
Yeah, hell yeah I am. Shit, I'm 38.
What? Grandbabies? You got grandbabies, my nigga?
Yeah. Got 3 grandbabies, gang. 5, 3, and 1. Well, you could say 6, cause he finna be 6 in like 2 more weeks for real. But yeah, like 6, 3, and 1 for sure.
Now, listening to your album How I Bleed, the first song Omega, you said you was 16 with kids. How many kids do you have?
How many kids do I have? Shit, I got 2 and a possible for sure. Or 2 and a possible.
2 and a what?
2 and a possible.
2 and a possible.
Yeah.
So technically 2 to almost 3. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
And how old were they when they had kids?
Shit. My daughter, she was 16 when she had her first child.
You got a son?
I ain't happy about. Yeah, I got a son. My son 13, but I ain't gonna sit and vent this story out like I was happy about it. I'm not saying my grandbaby's a blessing. When I first found out, yeah, I was blue like a motherfucker. But that shit changed my life. Like opened my mind up and just changed my whole perspective in the way that I view a lot of shit to this day. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just thinking for me no more. You feel? I'm thinking for my kids and my grandbabies. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But my daughter moved out of Chicago.
Oh.
You feel me? Like
okay.
When she was like 8, 9 type shit. So like when she moved out the state with her mama and shit like that, it was like a lot of shit became out of my hand, like that I couldn't control. I was only able to control certain shit when she was with me. You know what I'm saying? When it was time for her to go back home and she'd be doing this and doing that, it was like I couldn't do shit but through a phone call. And there's only so much you could do on the phone. When you hang up, they going back to what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? So it just end up laying out like that. But it's like, it's shit for me. Like I've been through so much shit, bro. Like it's a real life blessing. You know what I'm saying? For me,
sure.
I cherish it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't got no regrets to you. I ain't scared to talk about it. I don't care who judge me or try to judge my There's a lot of motherfuckers out here there's motherfuckers out here who had babies at 12. One of my homies said his mom was 12 when she had him.
Mistaken, Chief Keef's mom was barely in her teenage years when he was born. And then she wasn't even able, like, she wasn't in a position where she could actually take care of him. So he was pretty much living with his grandma.
Right. I didn't even know that. I know folks.
Oh, you know her?
Yeah, I know folks' mama too, though. I ain't know that.
That's my dog.
Both y'all know her.
Yeah, I know folks' mama.
My dog. Like, that's my dog.
I stayed in O Block shit for a few years.
Like, was you like that's your dog as your homie, or that's your dog like as how FG Cash looked at her?
Nah, that's my dog. Like, that's my homie. Like,
okay,
that's my homie. Lolo, my dog, for real.
As a matter of fact, considering that you know her on a personal note and where Sosa from, and you knowing about only women moving into O Block, y'all spent time in that bitch? Like actually like being in there kicking with everybody?
O Block.
Been there 20 years.
You talking about O Block?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, motherfucker used to live in there. I stayed in that bitch like 4 years.
Oh, so you did? Oh, so 4 years.
My sister done moved over there and shit. I moved over there when they moved over.
I've been over there since 2006.
Yeah, Blood been over. He been. Oh, in that
so you was there before it was even called O Block.
The only GD in that.
The only G in that bitch. Oh, okay. It wasn't that bad around that time, right? With the B's, G's getting to it and shit.
Hell yeah, boy.
Oh, it was that bad still?
Hell yeah.
Damn, this shit been going on forever.
Hell yeah.
I mean, it been going on.
Shit,
all right,
I was over there when a GD couldn't come near that motherfucker.
You was there.
Yeah, I was in there. I was the GD though. I just ain't flip. You know,
you didn't flip.
Nah,
they try to make you flip?
Of course they did.
And they failed.
Yeah, you know, real recognized, real gangsters recognized real.
All right. Salute to you for staying true to yourself and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But all right, man. So y'all wasn't. So y'all both was there around the time when it was Wick City and everything.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it true
Blockhead.
that Wick, like the Wick in Wick City, stands for Wild Ignorant Children?
Hell nah.
I don't even know. I never even knew what that shit stand for.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't know that shit was something to stand for until Nene told me that shit. Shout out,
I don't
Kevin.
even know what the fuck it stand for. Yo, shout out Nene for sure though. But,
Yeah, she told me that, and I was flabbergasted. Like, wait, that was actually a meaning? What the fuck? But I always did question why Wick City of all things. But all right, bet. So I take it y'all got a chance to actually meet, like, even OD before you passed, right?
He died in front of me.
Oh,
I was right there when O died.
Oh, these
Like
used to be all in
literally,
my
we
sister
was
crib,
with
boy.
each other.
oh.
Yeah, you know that's another story.
Yeah. I'm not gonna ask you to break down that story because I know that's some police ass shit to even ask or think about. But
Nah, you know, folks gone. You know he did. It wasn't nothing like it ain't nothing that could get a motherfucker. You know. You know, I was just present when folks got killed. You know, it could have been me. That's all I'm saying.
oh, so you mean literally he was right there?
I was literally with him. Like we was finna go get high. Me, him, and one of our guys named Dizzle and shit. Bro.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, rest in peace to him. Man, we ain't gonna get too deep in that situation. I'll leave that shit to Vlad.
R.I.P. the GOAT.
But
Fucking
all right.
GOAT.
All right, though. So let's see. Any names that we might be familiar with that y'all met that was in O Block that y'all literally witnessed that blew up and got internet famous and shit?
Internet fame?
Yeah, like as in the world knows about them.
T-Roy,
You got to see
shit,
them before
J
I
Money,
know every motherfucker walking through
Sherrod, Lil White,
everybody.
shit. What was bro that was just out there on the King Von? What's his name? Aisha brother, what's his name? That was out there that happened with that shit with Von.
Mark.
Yeah, Lil Mark. Bro.
Wait, Lil Mark, as an 051 Lil Mark?
Nah, O Block.
Slutty.
Oh.
Yeah, T-Roy, big brother.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
hard.
All I used to be where I used to
like,
hang with my sister crib. I used to stay with my sister. They used to all be in and about that motherfucker, hang with my nephews and shit. Coming in that motherfucker fucking with Trenches News. Well, you know, we know him by Tell, but
Wait, Trenches News is from the O?
Nah,
he ain't from the O.
Newtown.
He from Newtown, but he was fucking with my sister and shit, so a lot of them like had respect for him, you know what I'm saying? So it was like they'll come through, get up with him, hang out with my little nephew and shit like that. Like, but they all would be up in our crib though. Like on a day-to-day basis. No bullshit.
And I just took note. You said had respect. They don't got respect for him no more now?
Shit, I don't think no motherfucker really got respect for him now, shit, for real.
Because he's a blogger or because of that shit that he went viral for?
Shit, up that federal informant shit, you know, snitch shit, snake shit, you feel me?
Does that sit wrong even with you? Him being the federal informant?
I feel like that's like his decision type shit, like that's all up on him, but I mean, yeah, because a motherfucker won't expect no motherfucker to do no shit like that. Be wearing a wire and you coming around niggas for all these years and all this extra shit, like.
And not even just that, he's also a blogger that tells hood stories and shit too. So
Right.
It's like you telling shit that could possibly be true.
Right, for sure. Now, if motherfucker know you snitched and you blogging, they gon' look at it like, he telling the truth, especially they know that you snitch. You know what I'm saying?
And then this throw a bad look on all the rest of the bloggers too, hence me. Even though I got nothing to do with no type of shit like that, but that makes blogger look bad in a way.
Nah, that makes street niggas look bad because he was a street nigga. You feel me?
And they gonna take whatever and make they own. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, so this has more on the street niggas than the
Yeah,
blogger.
like he was a street nigga before he was a blogger. He was wearing
He
wearing
was
a wire.
real street
Yeah,
nigga.
he was wearing a wire before he was blogging.
street
So
nigga.
they don't make like other bloggers look bad. You feel? That make like street niggas look bad. Now it's like when you go around street niggas that you been knowing, you don't know if they got on the fucking wire or not. If a nigga like him will do it.
So it's not even just the fact that he blogged. It's just the street being the street nigga transforming to the snitch, and then that just make nigga how damn you was with us.
Right.
That's what you is.
Oh, bro.
Okay.
All them years you wearing that motherfucking wire and shit, folks. Like, but you know, I don't got shit against, bro. We had little words and shit like that on the internet and all that type of shit, but hey.
Oh, you had words with him?
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Fool, like he used to promote my music type shit, like on his page, like the Heart of the Trenches song used to play before any time, like any one of his blogs popped on, like that was my shit. You feel me? But it was just like a bunch of confusion going on with the nigga. He was lying about a lot of shit. Then he went to the internet about a lot of shit, and we fell out. You know what I'm saying? So it was real life beef at one point. But now that time has went past, like I don't even study that shit no more. You feel me? I just know if I see the nigga, it was just gonna go the opposite way type shit. Like I don't fuck with him, he don't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. I could say the bitch ass nigga made a way for himself though. You feel me? He made a way for himself though. The nigga sitting back somewhere in a hole, you know what I'm saying, like Bin Laden was, dropping blogs and shit using that same little video, you feel me? And just putting the story on top of it, dropping it, and he getting his YouTube check every month. All the motherfucking other interviewers, they flying him out. He sneaking in the city, going on DJU, all this type of shit. Like, he made a way for himself, so I can't even be mad at him for making a way for himself. Shit, that's what everybody in this room trying to do. We ain't trying to snitch and make a way for ourselves, but he made a way for himself as far as like the blogging world. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But there ain't no beef or no shit like that though. Like at the end of the day, like truth be told, like you know, folks snitched and all that shit, minus that shit, like just off him making a way for himself. Like shit, I'm happy for the nigga. Shit, I guess you doing good. Shit.
Sure.
Do I respect you? Nah. I don't fuck no. Cause he tight and they play mind games, be switching shit up and just do a lot of manipulative ass shit, bro.
Well, that says that. New topic. Peace, Trenches News.
Fuck
right.
Trenches News. No, I'm just talking shit though.
Now back to the family thing. You got any other family that be rapping along with you?
Shit, I got like with me.
Besides folks here.
Yeah, I got my cousin Dirty Money, man. Shout out him. He be, you know what I'm saying, doing his shit. My little nephew, shit, J9, he be doing his shit. You feel me? Who else? I got a lot of little. My cousin, shit, Darius. Yeah, my brother Mugshot, he be doing shit. You know what I'm saying?
You just got nephews?
Yeah, I got nieces and nephews.
Oh, nieces? Oh, okay. And just the nephews he rapping?
Yeah. Matter of fact, I got another cousin, Queen Capilot on phone now. She go crazy. Shout out Queen Capilot bro. She go crazy. Bro, I think that's about it though. Is there anybody else in the family that be rapping and shit? For now.
Yeah, for sure. I think my first song that I heard you rapping on was a song with THF Billa, and then later on, I see you and Billa on No Jump.
Oh yeah. Shout out Billa, man. That's my fucking boy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Where?
I feel like the internet paint a bad image of bro too though, but bro, really fucking good-hearted ass nigga though.
He is a good-hearted guy.
Bro's genuine, real, like no bullshit.
And on top of that, someone who has been aware of him since 2018 and just been able to promote him since then. No. 2019. Since 2019, because that's when the wave started to right now. I got to witness him grow and everything too. And who he was around the time I started promoting him, that the Billa that I saw on No Jumping and everything.
Right.
Yeah, so he did grow a lot.
Yeah.
But as far as you being on No Jump with him, how was that experience?
Well, it was different. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed the plane trip and all that shit, being able to go to LA, being stuck in the rack and seeing the other side. Like, that shit was different. But, like, I don't know. It was Adam. I just know that boy was high as hell when he walked in the room on phone. That man was
Adam be
fried.
like a chimney.
That nigga walked up, but that motherfucker, like, staggering, like. But, like, when he walked in the room, it's like you know what I'm saying? Like, the energy shift, though, it just seemed weird. Like, it just, like, got dark, like, for me. Like, not throwing nothing at bro or no shit like that. It just got dark shit when he popped up in the room, shit.
It got dark when Adam popped in the room.
Yeah, I just felt like he was trying to ask like certain shit, you know what I'm saying? That ain't need to be, you know what I'm saying?
That ain't need to be talked about.
Yeah. Because, you know, bro, he was answering that shit accordingly, you know what I'm saying? How it's supposed to be answered. But yeah, it just seemed like it just got dark, shit. But it was a decent experience to see what it was like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It
was a decent experience to see what it's like, but it got dark when he got.
Yeah, it just seemed like when he walked in the room, the energy and shit just like shifted. That shit was like motherfucking.
Is that what ended up leading to the diss?
You say to the diss? I didn't even know you know about the diss. How you know about the diss though?
I do quick research in a short span of an hour. There's a lot of things I can find out in a split second if I really put my.
Nah, the motherfucker diss for real though. It was I don't know. I heard that like that cipher shit that they did. What was the name of that shit? Like the no jumper cipher.
Oh, what he
it was
said,
like
fuck J Man, I'm Chicago Pop.
Yeah, and then like the other nigga said some shit about 16.
Flacco.
It was like, yeah, that shit ain't had nothing to do with me, but at the same time, like if you not from Iraq and you get the dissing motherfuckers who putting on and you know what I'm saying that matter in Iraq, it's like shit. I feel like I got every right to step in. That's like if a motherfucker diss you that ain't from here. You feel me? You my motherfucking dog. I'm finna speak up for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna speak up for the city.
Any out of town goofy that ever if they not saying it has, but any out of town goofy that speaks on me in a negative way, trust and believe I will fuck them up.
Oh, bro, like you should.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's it. But since you made that diss song, I'm assuming you're not going on no jumper ever again.
Shit.
And I asked that because there's so many people who done had words with Adam bad, but they keep coming back.
My honest answer, like if a motherfucker offer me to, I don't give a fuck how nobody tell me. Motherfucker tell me to pop out there and slide and just buy some pay or something, I'm coming, shit. You know, fuck. I come up there and tell a motherfucker to his face why I made the diss record, shit. I'm a man before I'm anything, shit. You feel me? I'll go up there. You think I'm wrong if like me dissing them and then they say, hey, look, we want to, and I go up there. How you feel? You think I like should go? Should stand back?
I'll tell you like I done told niggas on the side about everybody who done went up to Adam after dissing them. I ain't gonna lie. What's the purpose of dissing somebody or disrespecting them or making it clear you don't fuck with them, but will keep coming back as long as they pay you to be in front of them? You telling me if that's the case, your real ops, they should be able to pay you to stand in front of them without shooting at them. Or you should be able to squash beef with them overall. Because, like, what's the purpose of disrespecting somebody if you could be paid to temporarily sit down and just be cordial with them, if not fight? And I mean, that's your choice. It ain't. I mean, if that's how you feel, of course.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Of course,
though,
you're getting paid. So okay, I get it.
That's how I feel though.
But that's just my opinion. I'm not. You can't pay me to stand there to a motherfucker. I said fuck.
It's like it's a diss. It ain't like I'm saying like, well, I see bro, I'm finna kill his ass.
I mean, you don't even got to do nothing physical. It's just the fact that damn.
Yeah, like
that shit probably wasn't necessary unless it wasn't a real serious diss.
Yeah, it's like it's a clap back for the city shit. You feel me?
Oh, so that wasn't like no personal shit.
I mean,
okay. When I say that, I mean like if you're saying this shit, but you're on some personal shit, then why stand next to him? But if you're not being personal, it's just the fact that he trolling and you want to troll back. All right, fine. That's the
right. It's just a clap back for the city. You know, like a motherfucker
that's a different story.
Yeah, it ain't like a motherfucker want to see you and try to do nothing to you and no shit like that. It's just a clap back for the city shit.
All right. Now that's a different situation. Yeah. I'm talking about if you on some personal shit against niggas, then that's a different story. But
right, if it was personal, hell no, I'm not finna go up there on your platform. I don't give no fuck about.
And I done seen niggas who done had real personal
and still be going. Yeah,
like, what's your purpose if you said it's personal?
But then it be like nowadays you don't know what's personal now. Niggas be staging so much shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you can tell when nigga on some personal shit.
Nah, for sure. But yeah, if it was like personal, nah, hell nah, motherfucker won't be trying to go out there and all that shit. But nah, it was just a fucking clap back for the city shit. You want to diss the rack shit, I'm for the dish all that shit. Fuck it. Fuck no.
Man. So you got the y'all. So like, yeah. Yeah, as long as it wasn't nothing too personal. As long as it wasn't too personal. Cool. You remind me of my time through hunting instant, because like it's a lot of people that might have dissed him and everything, but he don't take a lot of things too personal. Now you like, I'm not sure people don't diss you and everything, but when they do, you never once been one to act, lash out, and go on the internet with it. You know?
Right, for sure.
Yeah, that's the same thing Montana be doing.
Montana 300.
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, cool guy.
That's great. Montana. Remember folks OG? Montana 300.
Wait, folks OG?
Oh, yeah, my folks used to serve his OG in the buildings. Like, she was
you
cool
know
as
Montana
hell.
300 mama?
Hell
yeah,
like,
boy.
She was my homie. She used to real live buzz freestyle.
I'm talking about, boy, motherfucker smoke that coke. No disrespect to Montana 300, nothing like that. You feel me? But she'll smoke that shit, folk, and be rapping like a motherfucker. And she was raw as hell.
Without, like, I think that she was in my building 24/7. Like,
oh, bro.
That was her stomping ground, my building. I stayed on the first floor. Every day I come out, she right there.
2310.
Right there to greet a motherfucker. You hear me? Showing mad love, like she cool as fuck.
Oh, fuck
she
no.
cool as hell, like real live, sweetheart, like for real, for real. But she real live, like she got like, she gutted as hell, and she could really freestyle for hours. That's why when I look at Montana now, I be like, damn, that's
he get that shit from his mama, boy. I'm talking about
shit.
that.
Oh, so
like,
Montana 300 mama was a rapper.
What?
Hell yeah,
Man,
like go like crazy.
And she would real live be making like going crazy. Like,
like on some Juice WRLD freestyle shit.
Right off, I'm talking about right off the top, gang. Like no cap. I swear to God.
Right. I don't know where she at. I ain't seen her in years. But I know if that lady, man, that lady will fuck niggas up, boy.
Oh my God.
I got my money on.
She'll do that talk rap too. Now motherfucker like talking to you, dropping gems on you and shit.
Man, I got
she'll
my
sit
money
there and have
on
your
her.
undivided attention, like real life dropping gems, shit you can learn from rap, like all off the top. Motherfucker be real, like especially for motherfucker like me. I'm rapping at that time with Shorty and seeing her do that shit, I was fascinated as hell. Like damn. Then when I see him doing the shit, it all just made sense. Like damn, bro, get that shit from his OG.
We never knew she had a child. We ain't know nothing about. We just knew her
bro.
from being in our projects. You feel me? That's all we know. We ain't know nothing about nothing else.
Nah, for real though.
I wonder where she at though, man.
Yeah, I hope she doing good though. She was definitely a cool ass lady for sure though.
Now, first off, Montana, you never told me your mama could rap, so you should start saying that more.
Yeah, I ain't never.
Hey, Montana, you can go grab her for a throw on the track. You can put your OG on the track, man. You tripping, my boy. She got it.
But you said no disrespect to his mom and everything. She was sniffing coke and shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, yeah, you know, project days and shit. Yeah, motherfucker used to get her straight. No disrespect to bro, but yeah, hell yeah, used to fuck around and shit. And she spit that shit though. But she, you know what I'm saying? The whole project, that motherfucker had respect for Erica though, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Respect.
Motherfucker won't let nobody touch her, disrespect her, none of that shit though.
That was my dog. I fucked with it a long way.
Like she was one of the ones that you could, you know, a lot of motherfuckers that fuck around in the projects and shit though, like they ain't to be trusted. Like she one of the ones you can trust too though.
Well respected.
Real nice-hearted woman though, bro. No cap. Beautiful, nice-hearted woman. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna even cap to you.
Type shit. Hey, that's some shit. Well, and just considering y'all know folks' mom and everything, and you said you ain't know she had a child? Oh.
I ain't gonna bap. I ain't know either though until bro started rapping and shit though.
I forgot. Matter of fact, it's a person who from the PCs like him who told me. Like it's a motherfucker from the PCs who grew up with us. And he told me, he like, man, you know that's so-and-so mama. I'm like, what? Oh, well, when I found that shit out, you lying.
I remember she used
but
to
it
tell us
made a
though.
lot of sense though.
Nah,
like,
I'm following.
when you see him and see her, you go see the similarities and all that.
But I remember she used to talk about him too though. I don't mean to cut you, gang, on following. I remember she used to talk like my son rap. She used to say the shit all the time when we was under the buildings. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
And just hearing how he flow, he just like that lady. No bullshit.
I swear, raw.
Like he flow just like her, cause he'll just run through some shit, and that's how she is.
Hey, Montana 300
she
too,
ain't
raw
gonna
though.
stop.
He got that shit though for sure, man. He's something different with that. She real life lyricist with that shit. I don't look at bro as no drill artist and no shit. Like I know he could do drill though, but
shit, he said himself he not no drill artist.
oh yeah, I ain't think.
Yeah, he told me that when I got up with him a couple months ago.
Oh, straight up.
Yeah, straight up.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, and earlier today, like he just made I made a post about him saying that he's not no drill pioneer either, and he don't want to be. So
Right.
So if you think about Lil Durk, G Herbo, Lil Fo, Doug, all of them, you can't. He doesn't want to even. He's fine with not being included with that because what he rap about is it might have a little similarities, but it's very much so different from what they rap about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, though.
No,
Let's
for
look to
sure.
Montana for shit show.
No, yeah, for sure. Shout out Brody for sure.
Yeah. Now, like I said, this was fun and I feel like this is one of the best interviews I've done too. But sad to say, we're on borrowed time here, so it's a whole lot more we can talk about, but we gotta say that shit for part 2. But I still got some few of the most important questions to ask y'all, just because this is important on all aspects here. Where are you guys at mentally? How y'all feeling mentally?
Shit. I'm cool mentally, but I mean, shit don't be always cool. It's just like, you gotta have a strong mind to really like deal with shit though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga it be days where a motherfucker ain't that mentally, but it's like, you just can't break though. You know what I'm saying? With all this shit that's going on around the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Just being in Chicago day by day, all this shit going on, it's like, how could you be good mentally? Like, I want to walk to the store in peace and go get my motherfucking blunts and my chips and all this type of shit water instead of having to, walk there in another way. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker want to sit outside and enjoy themselves and feel a breeze in peace. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just, how could you be okay mentally in this cruel ass city? So, it's like, motherfucker cool, you feel me? But at the same time, motherfucker be having their days. And it ain't even just off dealing with the shit that's going on in the city, even with shit a nigga deal with in their real life, like with their kids, seeing what your kids go through, seeing what your grandbabies and shit need, seeing like what your sisters and brothers and them need, seeing what they affected by your niece and nephews and all that shit. Like, if you really love them, that shit will play a toll on your mental, because you wish there's some shit that you could do for them to save them and pull them out that dark space. But when you realize you ain't shit you could do to pull a motherfucker that you love out that dark space, bro, that shit'll drive you fucking crazy, bro. On some real shit. No cap. But overall, man, motherfucker decent. You feel me? Just gotta keep a strong. Just gotta keep a strong mind.
Head, though. Like, I'm fucked up. I'm traumatized to the max. I ain't gonna lie to you. The max. I done lost so many motherfuckers. It's crazy.
No, for sure that though. You know a nigga definitely that.
For real.
Sound like y'all need to attend Swerving Through Stress.
Man, I need to attend something.
Yeah. Y'all do know what that is, right?
Yeah, that's Herb shit.
Yeah.
I ain't even know. I ain't know nothing about that.
Yeah, basically, Herb got this PTSD program. It's really for the youth and everything, but it's this program, like, if you're someone who's been through trauma and everything, there's an organization you can go to where you can express yourself and feel like all the shit that you holding in, you can let it out, and you can be in a safe space and shit. So it's to basically help free your mind, you know?
Facts. So we speaking on her, that's my top. That's my #1 rapper in Chicago.
Number one, period.
That shit.
One. Besides Vaughn.
He ain't missed.
Besides Pink Vaughn.
He ain't missed though. Herb.
Oh yeah.
Herb ain't missed yet. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, if shit
I
so
ain't gonna lie,
slick.
that welcome to Fazo land got a motherfucker through it. No bullshit.
I be damn, I get stuck at the light.
That motherfucker real classy right there.
Oh yeah, I heard Herb used to post up in the O from time to time before the fame and everything too. Was that your statement? Like y'all ever seen Herb before the fame?
Yeah, I seen her.
All right, bet. Considering you just said Herb and Vaughn,
like he ain't like.
Go ahead.
He wasn't like hanging shit like that. Her wasn't hanging over there like he came through a few times. Yeah, shit like that. You know, he like my last time seeing him was like at, I think this was like L.A. funeral.
Oh, he was at L.A. Capone funeral?
Yeah, he was at L.A. funeral.
Oh shit, niggas
Yeah,
ain't
I
say.
was there. He was at L.A. funeral.
Oh, I ain't hear about. I ain't never heard that shit till today. But all right, shit. But, considering you get to see Herb and Vaughn before they blew up, did you think seeing who they are to the world now? Did you ever think that shit would have been possible?
Hell no, especially Sosa. Sosa, I used to I watched Sosa do everything. Like literally, I watched him from when folks ain't had nothing to now. You get what I'm saying? Like no bullshit. When folks used to I used to get get folks high every day. Folks hype ass. I used to get Sosa high every day. We go to his grandma's crib, get high as fuck on phone. Folks used to be splashing the shit out of motherfuckers. You couldn't go to sleep around them. I swear to God, you couldn't.
They got the whole world splashing shit.
I had similar situations like that growing up. Like with me and my homies, you come over, you go to sleep. I promise you, I'm fucking you up with some water if I ever catch you sleep. You better not go to sleep around me. I promise.
And I can honestly say I'm the only one ain't get splashed or like Sosa did not let motherfuckers splash me for.
Motherfucker, no, you
because I was the oldest.
Crazy.
You get I was one of the oldest.
They know Cuddy was gonna wake up and lose his motherfucking mind.
I ain't play that shit.
Bro.
So Sosa never let a motherfucker splash me.
So they say let him sleep in peace.
Oh, fuck that.
Type shit.
Oh, bullshit. But they used to drown motherfuckers. Drown that.
Mm-hmm.
For shit show.
Them niggas still be doing that shit. You go on their stories, they still drenching shit.
The craziest shit they used to do in the no bullshit. They used to catch they used to catch motherfuckers and put them to sleep. Randomly, so a random motherfucker walking, they put you to sleep.
Yeah, that shit ill.
Choking you out till you go to sleep. They used to do this shit that shit was crazy. It's 90 degrees. They put motherfuckers to sleep.
Man, that's ill.
Crazy as hell.
You don't know if you finna kill a motherfucker or not. You just putting them up. You don't know if this man gonna wake back up. Niggas crazy,
fuck. Bullshit.
Yeah, I'd be pissed off if I was doing that shop shit too.
Blue.
Yeah, for shit show. All right, now most important question of all. Damn, I hate that we on about time, but it's all good because we, like I said, part 2, and I mean it too.
For sure.
Come back, nigga.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Come back, nigga.
Hey, look, you know, motherfucker gonna pop up for you, man. Shout out the Wave, man.
Sure,
the one and only.
But yeah, though, now the most important questions since 1 5 time, TCW feedback. Now, 2 dilemma questions and then the real questions. And this just for feedback purposes, not to disrespect him or nothing like that. When it comes to me and the people I interviewed, do y'all feel like I'll be interviewing anybody?
Honestly, no, from what I see, no. Hell no. Shit, like you giving a motherfucker opportunity and a chance to be heard. I ain't gonna say you interviewing any motherfucker. Somebody motherfucker probably look like see this interview, like he interviewing it, but now you doing what you the Chicago Wave, you feel me?
And like I said plenty of times, my goal is of course to highlight the people of Chicago we all know, but these niggas we know is not gonna be here forever. You gotta find new people too. And now, a few months ago in the summer, I got up with another artist, high profile, and he's actually a very smart guy. But
who is he?
Oh, this SG Batman.
Oh, Batman.
Yeah, but one thing Batman told me that had me flabbergasted. Like he understands.
Where he from?
Huh?
And he from out west, right?
He is definitely from out west.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. He's aware of the shit I post on Instagram about him and everybody else. But one thing he told me is that, which had me crazy, he said, sometimes it could be my fault these niggas get killed. And I'm like, huh?
He said it could be your fault?
Yeah, like niggas that died. But summarize it, it's real niggas, but it's also street niggas too. And from a street niggas perspective, these niggas will chase clout so much that like they'll do this type of shit in hopes of me posting them. And if I post them, then they die, and it's my fault because I'm the one giving these niggas notoriety.
No, that ain't your fault. You just doing your job as a blogger, shit. You trying to help a motherfucker with notoriety, but I mean, they putting themselves out there in the wrong way, and you repost some shit like that shit don't fall up on you.
That's niggas gonna die anyway.
Yeah, and that's what me and Batman had to talk about. Like, I'm not telling these niggas that that's what they doing, and on top of that, they chose to do this shit before I even was out here. But I mean, but I get what he was trying to say though. Like but at the same time, it's like just putting the blame on me. That's like an asshole move, folks. Cause like I'm not telling these niggas you got to do this.
Exactly, that's the thing.
I feel like some bloggers need to.
But some bloggers do be doing that shit.
Some bloggers need to like get these little like get a youth better advice.
Yeah.
Like it's cool to hear their story and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But if you see that they vent their story and you know that what they vent to you ain't right and they going the wrong way as a blogger, like. Tell them some positive shit. You know what I'm saying? On camera, off camera, however the fuck it go. Don't just sit here and watch the youth just continue to crash. You feel? That's the shit that I hate. Like with DJU, like he just had one of my people up there, my little niece up there. You feel me? And she telling her story. You know what I'm saying? None in the interview at all. On 4 No Grade, this nigga didn't give her no type of great advice. And the shit real life got me pissed the fuck off, bro.
How old is she?
My little niece 21. You feel me? She 21 years old.
All right.
But through the
that's my little sister.
You feel me? But it's like through the interview, you hearing her. All you say is that you could do is expand your prayers and your love. What the fuck is that gonna do, nigga? You a gatekeeper. A motherfucker listen to you probably before they listen to their own mama and they auntie them. You feel me? But you just letting the motherfucker come up there, sit on that couch, and vent their stories out. Okay, which is cool. Ain't got nothing to do with you. But get them some motherfucking good advice or something, for they probably listen to your motherfucking bald head ass, boy.
Right.
Goof ass nigga, like.
And I ain't gonna lie, I actually hear you on that shit too.
Yeah.
You
feel me?
Yeah,
like,
and I hear you on that too. Like,
man,
and
bro,
people
that
may
shit.
not notice this about me because they're more prone to Instagram than YouTube. But I keep telling y'all, go to YouTube and watch the full interviews, and you'll hear and understand a lot more. But like with Pussy Baker, you worked with him before.
Yeah.
Now you see what he be on the Instagram, and I get it, but he's 21, the same age as your niece, and the same age as me.
You saying pussy what?
Pussy Bacon is his name. Yeah.
Pussy Bacon.
Yeah,
that
literally. Yeah. It's a crazy name, but when you look into this nigga, he's very serious in a lot of situations. But even though he keeps saying this shit, I done told this nigga plenty of times, and he'll tell you on camera and off camera in our interviews. The more, and I tell him, like, I keep asking him to say positive shit from time to time, but I also keep telling them, the more you keep putting this is the dead, like he intentionally
and I ain't got no
opportunities you'll have with other people.
Yeah, for sure. And I don't even got no. I work with bro. You feel me? And I don't got shit against bro, but I feel like, you know what I'm saying. A message to Pussy Baker from AChoices, like, folks, you need to pipe down a little bit. Like, that shit is not gonna get you fired for. Like, don't you got kids to raise? Don't you got a family and shit like that to live for? You supposed to lead by example. He just be on the net trolling, being disrespectful, like for mother saying some of the most foulest shit. I don't know if he do. Yeah, like, and about anybody. You feel me? Like,
not anybody, but specific people.
No, I'm saying he just like he'll beef with anybody.
No, not. I mean, he's willing to, but at the same time, he's not. That's not his goal. Like, anyone he's in tour with, he makes it clear that I'm in tour with these niggas and I don't give a fuck how they feel. Fuck them. I'm still pushing peace for the rest of the world.
But I think I seen some little shit like him in the comments on certain shit, just leaving, saying unnecessary shit though.
Now sometimes he do be trolling.
I feel like you shouldn't do that. But then it's like you got these little niggas do shit like that, gang, and then they turn around and go on these social media sites and post they fucking kids pictures and shit.
It's like,
why is you doing?
Damn near put your kids
why is you doing this and then you turn around and happy birthday to my son? And you showing this boy whole, bro. Like, do you not care about your kid now? And I ain't even just talking about, bro. I see a lot of motherfuckers do this, bro.
Just for anybody.
That shit don't make no sense to me. It's not even that serious. You might as well just
That's why a lot of people don't post.
You might as well just jump in the car and just like take the brakes out the car and just hit the gas fast as you can and see where you go from there. If you gonna continue to do that.
Yeah, but I told folks from time to time, like, you gotta chill out with some of this shit from time to time. And I even like, because I keep interviewing, I even had to ask him, like, if anything was to happen to you, would it be my fault? Even he said no.
Right.
Because he knows
I know
what he brings
exactly
to
who
himself.
y'all
Right.
talking about. That's crazy.
But as someone who's a real nigga in this shit too, I'm not gonna just sit here and tell you that this shit is okay. Like, I get it, because anyone else can do this shit too. And niggas go on bigger platforms and say a lot worse.
No, for sure.
But with me, I'm going to tell you, sometimes you gotta steer away from this shit. But I understand, if that's how you feel, I can't stop you from that. But this doesn't have to always be expressed.
Right, for sure.
Yeah, so I'm gonna tell you, if you're my age or younger than me or older than me, because there's niggas older than all of us here, and they doing this same shit.
They
I be having
way
to tell them,
worse.
like, bro, you can't be doing this
They
shit all the
grown
time.
ass goofies out here on phone now.
But at the same time, I understand, to each his own. So live your life the way you choose to.
Facts.
All right, but now for the real feedback here. Y'all didn't have to do this interview, but y'all did it, so y'all support the wave. But is there any specific reason y'all do support the wave?
The motherfucking wave.
Yeah. It's a lot of reasons a motherfucker support you, though. You feel me? Like, shit, you shining the light.
And not just because we homies, too, by the way.
No. You shining the light on the city, bro. You feel me? You giving motherfuckers opportunities to be heard. You know what I'm saying? You ain't ball hogging. And I know you get backlash for a lot of people who, man, why you ain't wait? But at the same time, you only just one person. Even if you got somebody that's working with you, y'all can't cover the whole fucking rack. You gotta get
it's hard to do it.
It take time.
It take a lot of time. Yeah, it take time.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I fuck with you because you fuck with my little brother and them heavy. You know, you fuck with gang now.
You know
oh yeah, salute to 757.
What's up?
You know,
fuck with little brother and them hard.
I think your page and shit is different too, though. I like how you be doing your little posts and shit, like with the music reviews. You got the flow 7 out of 10. The production
like
10 for
challenge shit.
You feel me? Like your shit, you be
with the challenges. Yeah.
You be doing some unique
competitions and shit. You put us.
Yeah, you do some unique different shit. But like my vision with you, gang, like I see some way like you big, but I see some way bigger for you, folks. Like for real though.
Not just for me. This shit applies for the city.
Yeah,
like,
for the city, for sure.
Like one thing, like me as a person, I always swore, like, no matter how big it get, I cannot let this just be for personal gain. I gotta find somehow, some way, if possible, for the betterment of the city.
No, for sure.
I don't know how. I'm still figuring it out, but I'm not gonna just make this just about me.
No, for sure. No, you ain't. That ain't what you doing. Shit.
Chances though, I definitely see that in you.
No, that ain't what you doing. Shit, you shining that light, man, as much as you can for real though. And I'm gonna tell you like this, shit, continue to do it. It's more motherfuckers out here that deserve and need to be heard, and I know in due time you gonna slip across them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Get it, because once we gone, bro. So you a gatekeeper and you got the power to bring light to a motherfucking situation, man. Share it, because that's what's gonna make you legend and make your name live on. If a motherfucker ain't never around, it's gonna keep you respected. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So yeah, shout out you for sure, gang.
Yeah. And I feel like that's also something that you would say I had to improve on, like just when there's certain people that like got passion and everything, or they got the chance, like find more time to uplift them, like how I can do with certain other people, right?
No, for sure that though. Do that, cause I'm like, man, people out here dying and crying for a chance at some shit out here. You feel me? Yeah. Some people feel so overlooked. Like I've been feeling like that, like shit, since I've been in the field of rap. You know what I'm saying? So I know how that shit feel, man. It's like, yeah, it's motherfuckers out here deserve the notoriety. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And for those who I haven't came across yet, one day I will, and one day you will come across me. It may not be now, it may not be tomorrow, it may not be next week, but it will be at some point. And if you gotta remember, it takes time with me because I'm trying to deal with an entire city of motherfuckers. And keep in mind, it's like 2 million people that live in the city. It's hard trying to talk to 2 million people at one time.
Damn, it's that many people in Iraq.
I googled it. It may be even more than that, but it's too many people that live in the city. I mean, 2 million. I can't talk to everybody here, so you gotta have patience. If you're one of them impatient motherfuckers, then I'm sorry, I can't help you as fast as you want me to. But one day I can, and one day I will. All right. Any final shout outs, any final comments, or any remarks you want to get off your chest, let the people know?
Yeah, shout out the whole Do It gang.
Man, shout out, man, the whole fuck city, Psycho City, man. Superstar Weed, Superstar Bone, Superstar Codeine Mugshot, man. Shout out BH Films, man. Y'all know how the fuck we coming.
For sure. And thank you both for popping out. Y'all always prefer to be a part of the Chicago Wave. We need to get a part 2 because we got a lot. I do have a lot more I want to talk about with y'all, and we will talk as long as y'all come back. I'm gonna promote this interview before then, but yeah, chop it up. Appreciate y'all for the time.
For sure that.
You always prefer to be a part of the Chicago Wave.
For sure that. Shout out Chicago Wave, man. The one and fucking only.
Hey, man,
Know
shout
that.
out Big
Do it.
Wave.
Ciao.